one thing about the F series though, everything will be good in your interior and then randomly you'll just be having some kind of squeak or some shit. Welcome back, hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing great, can't complain. Another day, another blessing. We are gonna be hopping directly into this video as always. If I'm not mistaken, the last video was most likely doing the single exit on the 340. Honestly, been loving it. As you guys seen in the last video, the car was driving great. I drove it pretty far, so I wasn't really beating on it. Once I got a little bit closer to home, I was gonna do a little test hit, and I was like, hey yo, I don't got no boost. First things first, I get home, I'm checking out the boost lines, everything seems right. Jesse was like, why does it sound like you have an exhaust leak? I was like, you know what, after I did the exhaust, I was asking myself the same thing. So we jack it up, he checks it out underneath. Bruh, both of the wastegates are stuck open. As of right now, we're not too sure what happened. They're brand new wastegates, they don't even have 400 miles on them, so they shouldn't be getting stuck open. Leaning towards more of a vacuum issue and not the actual wastegates. So possibly maybe the boost controller took a shit. So I just went and picked up another boost controller right now. It's not really a big issue. It's something we'll figure out, I'm sure. So I'm headed over to PQ right now. We're gonna let the car cool off and then most likely probably take off the wastegates and see what's going on with them. So I'm gonna take one wastegate off, inspect it, see if there's anything in there. Maybe the little seal O-ring in there got pinched. It's possible. We'll see. Pretty sure we'll figure it out. Oh, sick. Yeah, hello?
5 minutes later.
So we are gonna start this again. And what we are looking for is for these wastegates to not be open right now. Definitely closed. As you guys can tell, when we started it up, it was actually really quiet because the wastegates aren't open anymore. So we took them apart, put them back on, and I don't know what happened. That whole time in the last video, when we put the exhaust on, the wastegates were open, so it wasn't really giving the true sound of what it sounds like with the valves closed. It's way quieter now. You guys hear that? Bone stock. What turbo? Dave. Oh, gonna fill it up so that way we got all the fuel, and we're gonna try it out again, see what happens. It's actually crazy how quiet the car is. It literally sounds bone stock, so that's a blessing. Tell me why I dented my hood with my strong ass knuckles because I was closing the shit like this. Oh, Hulk knuckle ass motherfucker. Wait for it. What is that? For sure. Yeah. Boost is definitely back. Nico! The fucking Boss Compo mobile of Azusa right there. Oh, yeah, another one. Man, hearing the exhaust by itself just sounds better. Dumps are always open, so I had all this like nasty noise from right there. But now it's like, it's crisp. That sounds a lot better. Go to like 5K in a second. At 20. That's definitely gonna boost. That's just like 30 pounds like nothing. Let's go.
I feel like it was boosting the
Nah, it was.
But that shit bugged out.
Nah, it was for sure. That shit was about to go to the moon right now. She was about to start flying.
Hey, I was about to be like this. Oh, come in here.
I mean, I logged this so he could see. Imagine I did not have this and I was to go do pools. Gaso, eh? Shit, mean blow
I'll
up.
it tomorrow.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
What a day, man, what a day. So we fixed one issue. The wastegates were definitely stuck open for some odd reason, but now we got some other issues. So we sent a log to the tuner and he said that it looks like the low pressure fuel pump took a shit. We're gonna take out the low pressure right now, see what's good with it. Just filled it up too, and there goes all my gas. Sick. Sir, boosted cars are gonna be the death of me, bruh. So we swapped the whole low pressure fuel pump. Try to start it again. It's still like starting weird now. So it's the final straw before we go home. Will it work or no? This doesn't sound right. Yep. We just leave it here. 340 day, guys, for now.
The following day.
We are hopping back into this video from when we left the 340 at the shop. We came to the conclusion that the high pressure fuel pump took a shit. Don't know why. The car was already on an upgraded pump. I think it's a Dorsch stage 2.5. They put a stock high pressure fuel pump on there and the car started like right up, no problems. The high pressure fuel pump is not cheap for that car. They're over $1,500. Sucks, but yeah. Need a new one.
The next morning.
Top of the top. Little Dutch Bros, little GoPro. Little 340 without a trunk. Hey, yo, get to work. The CEO's here. What'd I tell you about wearing jeans at work? Amiris? Seriously? Puta madre. Shit ain't cheap. There.
This is why it didn't start.
Oh, that's true. True. Actually, I need that. I'm about to go take a mean shit right now. Oh, okay.
15 minutes later.
Oh yeah. We back in business. So, it turns out that it actually wasn't the pump. Low key. It was my fault. I ain't even gonna say what I did because I'm just gonna make myself look stupid, but it was my fault. ¿Serio? Is that the palatero, man? Or the elote, man? So when I flashed one of the files to turn the boost down, that's when I started having issues with it, and I'm like, bro, like, why all of a sudden the car don't want to start? It was basically just some settings I had to change in my MHD app before I flashed the car, and I didn't, and that's why it wasn't starting. So it was really the most simplest, stupidest shit. So we back though. So basically nothing was wrong with it. I just got an extra pump out of the situation. So I'm gonna flash the last file that the tuner sent me to turn the boost down, because obviously it over boosted once we fixed the boost leak, and we're gonna see how it goes. But even the turbo sounds different now that doesn't have a boost leak. Wow, look at this. Valve's closed. Stock as shit. Cause this shit sounds crazy. What the f? I'm gonna log the car right now, check the boost, see what's good with it. a little too much. It's crazy how much different it sounds. Hey, a little G82, it's pretty clean. All right, I'm gonna check the log real quick, see how it's looking, and gonna go from there. The turbo sounds so happy. I checked the log and the car is definitely over boosting, so tuner needs to turn it down a lot. I sent him the log, so I'm pretty sure he'll send me a revision. I'll just flash it later. Right now I need to rush home because I have some stuff I need to take care of. Absolutely cannot do any pulls with the car right now unless I want to buy a new motor. So whenever we get the revision and I upload it and everything, we will definitely hop back in this video. Until then, I'm out.
Day 3.
Damn. Not gonna lie, that shit look good. Little X5M. Little 340 minus the 40. I don't know what's going on with that thing. It's just a 3. Check out the new PQ sign. And it light up. It's pretty sick. These guys came a long way, man, from the alley. Damn. You guys remember the shop G80? It's almost time to be outside again. This car was literally like a rolling shell like 2 days ago. God damn. Bro, if we put this on my 340, that shit will blow up at idle. This thing has been down for a minute. I only drove it once. I think it was making like 1,000 at the time or something like that. Then they did a crazy motor setup and it lifted the head. And it was down again for like, I don't know, a cool minute. But they got another built motor in here. This time should be the one. A little 1,500 horsepower, nothing crazy. The homie Philly's car is all done. This shit's moving. Alright guys, it is finally time to flash the new revision with the boost turned down a little bit. Obviously I still got to be very careful. Hopefully it's turned down and we can do a full pull, but definitely gonna be very careful because that boost was boosting. I'm gonna tell you this much. Had I never checked the boost after we fixed that boost leak, oh brother, would have been bad news. Would have been sad kicks looking for a stock motor again. I didn't even do full throttle and that shit was about to go crazy. There's no way. Bro, it's just boosting too much. So we may have found the problem once again. Even though the lines are wrapped, it just still did it. It's probably making the boost controller tweak out. All right, guys, we back. Damn! Puta madre!